Bitte. Why is there no sound in game? Ah, there we go. Gucci. All right. So there was some regearing, as well as like slightly changed build. I did play around with another set of skills during lunchtime today. Made myself a better shield, adjusted attributes. I had a sip of good whiskey. Let's see where this goes tonight. Perhaps I can get the second Ecto. Kind of curious how the kind of curious how the mobs up the hill interact when I'm wearing a staff. This is a bit annoying currently. Wrong button. Jesus, disrupts, man. Mm-hmm. So the other patrol is coming. Curious if they will want to shock me if I have a staff out and no melee weapon. This feels good so far. Mm-hmm. So let's just see how far they come, how quickly they come far. Would be the correct way of putting it. Not very good. This is a bit suboptimal. Very, very much so. I appear to be unable to fix this currently. It's alright. That's part of what we're doing currently. Learning how to make balls. Dropping this was a bad play. Oh my god, I dropped it again. It's like when you look to the side for a second. Absolutely. Absolutely great. Okay, so let's just wait this out. I will eventually get to the point where I'm nailing these down every time I do them, so that's fine. We'll just book this as growing pains. That was lucky, I guess. It's also not a good ball, but once we are here, it works pretty well. Hmm. I mean, that's fine overall. It's working. And working is good. We take those. Mm-hmm. I think in terms of like consistency, healing, DPS output, I'm starting to like this more and more. Oh, hey Syria. Nice of you to drop by. Is that all? Still no Ecto. That's fair. Go, I messed up. Oh, okay. Hmm. Whatever that was. Kinda had some odd movement in there. Well, hope I'm not triggering the patrol with doing this. Wow, I didn't know these would drop here. Okay. Another superior wigger? Hmm. That is not nothing, I guess. So there is a Skelly here. I'm not really sure how I should approach them with this build. Probably just go and hit it. I think I would like to pull it a bit further. I think that's fair play for dealing with skellies. Ah, too late. Yeah, my bad. But if it's just these 3, then we should be good. I could have kept that once more. Yeah, let me load up a bit on energy. Oh. I hope they are able to kill the warrior. Mm-hmm. That's good. We take these, we can block them here. Or here. Or here even. Most likely better here. Or I can also try to block them here. Mm-hmm. So these I should be able to tank here. No. Well then maybe here. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. I will die here otherwise. This might also be a bit close. Yeah, this was too close. Oh well. Greedy gameplay. Even wasted a cupcake. Perfect. trash. Do I want to change anything here? No, not really. Automatic detour. Kind of sad that I botched a run there. I should play that more carefully. In general. Should have potentially also precasted the grants there. Oops, wrong button. Again. Good. So... Hello guys. This is too late? Yeah, this is too late. Well, my timings are a bit off today in terms of like the recasting of this thing. It's okay though. This is looking rather tight. We can wait here for a bit of energy until the patrol comes down. That's good. I mean, this is getting like better, not in a like immensely sense, but things are getting a bit more figured out, I would say. That's good. So how is it if I wear staff? Do you still want to shock me? Guess we'll find out next time. But yeah, so like lesson learned for today. I should really play smoother when running on low energy and approaching enemies. Lesson learned thus far. No empathy, man. Zero. Mhm. I think we'll drop those for now. Just proceed into this. Like here. To this ones. Can I hit all three, please? Perfect. Mm-hmm. So these can like come up with and then I can tank them here or there. Feels like homework in a sense, right? Easy. So, I saw a video of Peter doing this today. And he did like a 14 hour run to farm 100 ectos or so. Whilst being quicker. I would assume we have like maybe 17, 18 hours of this left. Can do it once more. Hey Kazu. I'm actually doing quite fine. How are you? Good to see you around always. Nice. Love to hear it. Kind of sad that I didn't just pull them. Such a weird farm, honestly. My input was required, what do you mean? Like in terms of the 8-leg raised? Oh, did I get added? It's this weekend you guys are planning, right? I think this weekend will be bad. The might do this this Saturday. Yeah, we are not in town on Saturday. Like we are out celebrating the birthday of like the nana of my girlfriend. Okay, so this is them. I'm losing Voss. Sarah's on Sarah postponed for a week. Yeah, I mean, certainly. I'm not really sure, like in what capacity I'm going to be joining. Anyways, I didn't like. I think I'm like generally interested, but I don't know if I can like take a whole weekend day off, so to speak, out of the family, um, the whole family shebang. I guess I'll find out. I can always ask, but if it's a general, like a regular weekend, I kind of doubt, then I'll be able to be there. Yeah, this build is actually quite good. Like I'm also, like you can play this like one-handedly. Like I'm like rubbing my beard while I occasionally take a sip of whiskey. So this is chill once you got the balling done. Like chill until the point of like actually being a bit mind-numbing. I'm not going to complain, I need drops. Until you make a mistake here. Well, the good thing about this area is like the worst thing that happens unless you like make a mistake that leads to dying is like you can always reset. But I didn't reset in the run before this one was essentially just my fault for like being like greedy, right? And thinking I could squeeze it with a cup, but I couldn't. So once you are like accustomed to how much you can take here, it's actually quite doable. Whoa, 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 what was that? Okay, so I kind of like tapped too far. I need to... Hey, Serial. Need to make sure that that is not happening again. Like, I don't know if it's just me or if this like a general thing for here, but the drop rate is so bad. Yep. That would like be the thing, like learn this area and then progress to the next area. Like pools should be doable. I'm still kind of intrigued by the like warrior mesmer build that you can do for wastes, like the old school one, just like replacing sprint with drunken master or so. Because it's better. And then just running that versus some smiters, I guess. But like this is like super chill. I guess this is like way more chill than the other thing is. Kind of like feels inefficient in a way of like balling is taking some time, right? And I'm only balling one group and not like two. Yeah, me too, but the thing is like these guys also need to drop. This is like 9 plus 6, 15, 18 times 2, 36 mobs thus far and no ecto. So that's like I'm I don't really like that. I think I kind of want to kill the Skelly first, I guess. Yeah. This is normal mode, yeah. Still stuck at 1, obviously. Always 1 ecto. 1 ecto gamer. I think I would be intrigued to know if smiters drop better. Or if this is just like variation from the mean. Probably just that. Could also be that the guild was gods mostly stacked in 1 or 2 areas, like in the sense of like when you enter Underworld, that is getting like set in stone, so to speak. I mean, honestly, just from my own experience in Fissure of Woe, it kind of feels like it. Like I've had runs where I essentially drop like 5 to 6 obbies in like the Shadow Army portion and then drop nothing in caves and shore. Yeah, I mean twice, right? These were nice, these were chill. I think this is also chill, but this is not like high octane. This is like actually quite a boring farm, I must say, now that I'm able to do this. Yes, that's the price you pay. Hmm. Oh my god, nope. Mm-hmm. Neat little mind crack. So how are we approaching this pull-wise? Don't really want to pull them down, so I have to like pull them here, I guess. I think I will do one more rotation. On the other hand, like this, the whole shebang about how to pull and where to pull is like a cute little mini game, I would say. No. Mm-hmm. Hey, Raisin. So... Oh, that's not Feel No Pain, that's like the weakling shard. This is essentially making this possible. It's like a 66% damage decrease. So that's like, you can't drop this. Oh, there's a Glob. They exist. Glob. Oh wait, what? Now the patrol is coming. Why? I don't get it. Let's just rip this. Let this rip off. I don't really understand why they are not ripping off. Like, hello? Good. Hmm. So I should be able to pull the patrol on the generic mobs, I guess. Can also wait until they're like a bit further down and then pull them into this cliff. So that is with the patrol also. Okay. So am I just waiting until they are like gone, and then just do these three, I guess? And then try to catch the patrol in a rarer situation? Probably what we are going to do. Like these won't aggro now. I can pull these. Yep. So these are then walking like the whole shebang. So I should approach them at some point. I'll see. I mean, I will eventually need to learn how to properly deal with the patrols, I guess. I should probably also wait until they're not there. Yeah, I should probably take care of them now. Now-ish. Yeah, one. 103 remaining, and then I still need to do the quests and Tao. And then I'm finally free to push content. And I must say I'm actually looking forward to pushing content. Like, I'm so far back with the titles, I feel, and with everything. Mm-hmm. What is great in my mind, though, is that, like, titles like Unlucky and Lucky and, like, all money-related titles are, like, completely solved now with being able to farm these areas and prices for these, like, higher-end materials, so to speak. Well, that is quite nice. What? Oh, my bad. Fucking hate it when you do this. I find it crazy that you are able to, or that you were able to extract so much value out of late years. Like, for me, this is like one of the worst things I can do to make money, but that might just also be the speed that I have while doing it. Like, runs on an alley are quicker. Substantially quicker. This corner is giving me headaches, man. Come on. Yeah. That is substantially quicker than the warrior. Then again, like, the drops there are mediocre, I would say. Like, you get rares, every 4 rares is basically 1k. You might get 4 in a run, right? Yeah. Like, perhaps dust prices were not in the bin when you did it. That might be a thing. Oh, I did too. I did save my measure for however they called it. I did save those as well. Okay, I need to do this here. You guys can come. Telling you like this is the corner. This is the corner here. Can you change enemy nameplates like these red bars when I click control? Can you change these according to the percentage of the health they are having? That would be another cool feature to like pick out the uneven ones. Nischt. 37 minutes. I think it's like 3 or 4 fail pulls in that time. So like nothing excessive, but also nothing to like write home about in terms of being able to do this properly. At least the corner down here is nice. I like there are a couple corners that we could use. So namely this one. Stormbow. Yep, I mean if I could get one of these. Q9 maxed at it. The run is unsurprisingly slow and bad. But like in terms of being able to actually do it, it's quicker and more stable than today. Yesterday, I mean yesterday evening. So on that end, it's quite good. It's an improvement to the day before. Like I think if I can like make 1 Ecto more every day I'm doing this, I'm on a good track. It's still slow. I still like want to try this build out. I want to try smite crawlers, but oh my god. I will just stick this now. And then take care of this guy. Like this. And take care of these guys here. I guess. Somewhat. Like this. So that I can hopefully do this. And he survived. Today I learned clumsiness is an AoE spell. But these corners are good. Assholes, man. Drop one or get out, I would say. Oh, they erupted it. Wow. I'm amazed by that. That was actually good work. So where are we pulling these? Probably this direction now? I would say. Like we did for the first batch. That's so nice in terms of like quickly regaining energy. Kinda really keeps the build together, I guess. It's good to play a warrior once. It's also nice that I figured something out that is conless and working. Drop me one more Glob, baby. Oops. 200 gold, man. Jesus. So I'm unsure if I should skip this area here or not. In terms of like the patrol rolling in, waltzing in. I think I'll take... Oh, wait, what? What? Kind of wanted to catch them a bit earlier, but I guess I will just use this one. Now. Can you guys like come like a wee bit closer together? I think I'll try to do smiters tomorrow. Yeah. Just to see how quick runs are and like how frequently I'm getting something out of them. No, I think I was talking about Warrior Mesmer, I guess. You're not hitting all, that's not good. That's what you get when you do bad balls. Warrior Mesmer, I can show you the build like in a minute. It's like one of those. I can actually show it to you now, right? Can I? Well, I can't really show it, but... Oh yeah, it did have it like before even. Yeah, I can show it to you like after the run or like in a minute or so. You basically use like 100 plates type stuff. To burst them quickly. Yes, baby. See? Double the amount of yesterday. Getting somewhere. Progress. Am I not too bothered? No, you use like a sympathetic visage, I think it's called. And with that you are draining them out of energy fully, and then you essentially just burst them after the 20-second window of them having that on is gone. I shouldn't have, whoops, yeah, no, not happening. I'm really hoping that these two leave. Good, they did. What? Okay, my bad. Hmm. This feels so slow. What do you mean, like I was too chill? Certainly. Certainly. It's alright though. Okay, but I think like all of this will stay like it. The ball was also like really suboptimal. I kinda messed it up. So you wanted to see the other build. Here. So this is essentially the bar. You basically pull with a side, get 8 adrenaline, Banettis, use Visage, it also works good versus the crawlers. Then you have fizz resistance up all the time, 100 plates, whirling plates with for greater justice, and then you alternate between Lion's Comfort, which gives you free on 13, and that's you're like constantly healing, bam, 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 for like 20 seconds with 0.89 attacks per second, so like quicker than this has cooldown. And that's essentially how you go through it while they're unable to cast their heal and the SOJ. That's the idea. It's like one of those old school builds. I think it still should work decently well. I'll be AFK for a sec. Alrighty. Ja. Da nichts zu tun. These guys, man. Can also do this. Just to shave up a second, so I don't really care about it and it's allowed by solo rules. So let's wait here shortly. Should be good enough. Oh, they erupted it. Buggers. Fuck. God damn it, man. What was that distracting blow? Oh boy. Distracting blow, distracting strike. Actually a bit annoying. And you're like... Ugh. The heck's happening here? Distracting blow. Okay. Kind of sad, like the way was clear, so to speak. Oh. This is not looking good. Might be curious to see if I can like squeeze by the left. Yep. Darknesses are up ahead. He still wants to shock me though. Still wanting to shock me. Okay, so that doesn't matter. I mean, this is good now. It's like sub 4 minutes to get there, start farming. That's like, I'm fine with that speed. I think if I can like implement the first group of threes into something else, order them together, then that might be just like a huge W in terms of efficiency. quite nice to see how quick there's progress here. Let's loot the cane as well. Nice. Like this, for instance. I think like this is like in general a good practice. Oh shit, well. There we go. God damn it, man. Well, at least we have a cup running now. Safety cup. Glob. No. So how do these okay. Okay. Good to know. Also didn't have this up. And I want to pull them here. I don't know why it seems impossible to ball them correctly. But I guess we will just live with this. Why is that? Just like incorrect balling or what? Hmm. Guess there still is a lot to learn. Oh. I was actually quick enough? Quick enough? I was quick enough. Hmm. So yeah, if I'm like getting to the point where I'm able to like continuously string these together, like back to back perfect pulls, then I think I'm on a good direction. Hmm. James is online. Nice. I think we'll wait this out until we have like 30 energy or so. That's also the thing about Warrior, like the downtime wait you have. It's just hilarious. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So this I don't get. I'm walking sideways. Oh, I'm walking sideways with the cup on. That's the issue. So I'm like 34% movement speed. So I should drop the alcohol just to have like cleaner runs in terms of balling. Yeah. So I'm losing on some attack speed, but I'm able to ball decent now with the cup. Okay. Live and learn, I guess. Kinda rough to see how bad these drop, frankly. Oh no, this is still over. Yeah, this is still too much, so I can use it and at least like get the benefit of having more attack speed. Mm. This should hit all now, right? Any globs? I mean, the sound still is really nice. I'll give him that. Geht das auch gleich? Also so in ungefähr 1, 2 Minuten? I'm going to be AFK a sec after this run, or like after this group. Or like a couple of minutes, I don't know. Alright, AFK for a minute. Alright. The Legionnaire should be able to, right? Oh, he was not. Interesting. Well, I must say I'm like a bit underwhelmed by the generic drop rate of globs. But it might also be like a me problem, like not knowing how much rarer these are. Why are you ripping off like that, man? Ta-da. Warte, wenn ich das hier fertig habe. Also in ungefähr 20 Sekunden. Da guckt sie ganz gespannt zu. Ich auch nicht. Was muss gemacht werden? Zimmer. Alrighty. Two skellies. I mean, might as well do it, right? I don't know. So this is where the patrol pops, which means I have time to take care of him and like the first two spawns, I guess. For lack of better knowledge. Oh no, there's more coming. Good. Live and learn, I guess. Now it should certain it's like free now? Free specters? Yeah. No, we should be good. I would love to catch these. Like if these could like wait here for like a second. Screamy bunch, yeah they are. But I feel like they're like death whale, so to speak. It's quite a cool sound. That is good. Alright, so if I'm able to now get a third one in like a reasonable time frame, then I would be quite happy. Oh man. Yeah, that's a bit annoying with the... Oh wow. Pull that as well. I think this is too much. Yeah, like if and once the skelly through, it's like a whole nother different thing. Mm-hmm. So there's 2 skellies left, so we can go down here, pull these now, here, somewhat. 6. I wish that I could like sort of cancel the cupcake or so. I mean, a good thing is that the guy is not regioning at all. Loot. Nichts. Oh man. Nice, so the cupcake is gone now. Quite a bit of AFK time. Looked at the skelly, didn't look at the vow. That sucks. That's the link for the solo Discord community that we have. Corrupted it again, that's annoying. I should probably... Yep, Wait out the clumsiness once. Like, yeah, rules are essentially like there are, if you check the rules page, there's essentially there are some like blueprint rules. I think the main rule is essentially that you actually do the content solo, so no hero, no henge, no trading. But besides that, people have done everything from very strict to very lenient. Like me playing with cons is a bit more lenient than what some other people's do. Kind of depends on the challenge also, like no bank can be harsh, but like once you know how a run goes, you might get tips. Yeah, well, I don't know if people get tips, but I think usually people haven't really gotten any tips in the community. Kind of kills the integrity of the whole thing, I guess. So I don't really like this, but at the same time I kind of have to. Like, I haven't really heard of a case in the solo community where someone like cheated on the rule set. This is like a challenge that we oppose on ourselves for fun or out of curiosity what's happening or like what's possible in the game, so why cheat your own fun, I guess, and your own experience and like knowledge gained. Just makes, I think that makes no sense to like a lot of people in the community, so people like tend to like loosen their rule set in terms of like they are like allowing certain types of spells or like certain types of cons, but in general people like have always remained solo with the solo character. How many did we get? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did that without the vow. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I think if I can like get one more Glob out of this, then call it a run. It's quite late already. I think I'll try like this spawn here, the next 6 and 9 mobs. Or maybe these. I don't know. Ah, I messed it up. Only have the short version. Really good, I must say. Like the whirlwind attack really keeps this together in terms of energy management, but also like clutch heals. You're basically topped off the whole time in terms of energy and life. So that's really neat, and I'm like starting to get an understanding for balling and all. Like this is not perfect, but it's okay. Getting better. Drops are horrendously bad though. I think I got like 4 globs today. 3 globs. Playing until I get one more. So yeah, this is like working now. It's actually good that I'm playing warrior and have a Sunspear PvE spell to use out of the gazillion of warrior spells that we have. It's so interesting. Also access adjacent foes. So like adjacent who? Nah, like all spawns today had been good. There was like one spawn, it was like a bit tight, but I somehow snuck through. And yeah, that was that. Just, I guess, really lucky. Kind of sad that I can't use this edge now. Will they still come for me? Yeah, that's good. Kommer auch gerne mit. Hmm. Maybe this corner here. Alright, so this will be the last group for tonight. Maybe lucky? Probably never lucky. Would it make sense to try solo after all the... kinda depends, like if you never solo the game in general, then I would like recommend to either play with a lenient solo rule set or just play the campaigns with heroes and henchmen first and get an understanding for what is required, so to speak. But I think overall I can like very dearly recommend playing this game solo. Like on a gaming space, this has been like the best experience I had in the last, I don't know, 5 to 10 years playing video games. And it's essentially a 20-year-old game that you beat solo. It's just so good. The amount of learning about the game you can do is just immense. Community is really nice also, like Guild Wars community in general and the small portion of that we inhabit. And it's such a good game. So no Glob. It's okay. I'm like positively surprised by the amount of actual like gold bags that you drop in these runs. Okay. So we are at 5, so I made 4 today, so I actually 4 timed my stuff. These runs still feel like so bad in terms of like actor output. That was all. Good. 20 times as much, and we are gone. Alright. 1.4k, it's nothing. I guess. Let's go to Angel. Didn't I just bring it? It's crazy to me is how these dropped. It's up to 28 now, it was 25 earlier today. I like farmed them some Luxons and have like a couple more of these flying around. Okay, set up for tomorrow. How much more boost do we have? 250. Alright, I think that'll be it for today. Was an interesting run, learned a bit. Learned a lot actually, that's good. Yeah, might be around tomorrow, we'll see. Enjoy your evenings, guys. Enjoy the game, and bless you.